So it is Wednesday the 20th of November. My launch went live pretty much a week ago now. It'll be a week ago on Friday. It's been pretty successful. I haven't had like a ton of orders. That's me saying it from the perspective of I see other small businesses do launches and get literally hundreds of orders, but I am just not at that point yet. Like, I still don't have a whole lot of products on my shop. I feel like my shop this past year hasn't really grown a lot, so to be honest, it kind of makes sense. I'm not really down about it because the orders that I have been getting have been pretty big orders. I've not had a single order so far that was just like one item. They've all been like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items, which is kind of rare for me at least. Usually when I get orders, it'll be like 1 or 2 items, so that has been really awesome. You guys have been loving the sticker sheets, the text-based sticker sheets in particular. The Trying My Best sticker sheets have been doing really well. My binder clips, my Keeping It Together binder clips, I really didn't expect them to do that well. They have probably been the star of the show this launch so far. My washi tape's been doing pretty well. I haven't sold any space border ones just yet, but all of the others have been doing pretty well, so I'm very happy with that. I have a couple orders to pack tonight. I did a bunch on the weekend. I've got some I want to do tonight as well. I'm currently at work. I'm just taking a little break. I finished at about 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna be doing that. Another thing that I actually did recently was I bought a new photo paper. Like, this is like a new company. It's Koala. I've heard good things. I've never tried them out myself. Usually I use the Epson matte archival paper. I love this paper. It's always done pretty well. However, as you guys, if you saw the last video, well, no, I'm trying to like rebrand a little bit. I'm trying to do another launch in the New Year's, like a pretty big one as well. I've got a lot of plans for the New Year's, and one of them is to do a pretty big launch. So one of the things I want to do in this launch is actually, I want to upgrade my bookmarks. Yeah, my bookmarks, they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them at all. It's just me personally, I was like, my bookmarks haven't been doing well recently, and I want to do some more in the next launch that I'm already working on, by the way. I already started some designs. I don't really like using laminate for them. There's certain things I use laminate for, but I really kind of want to reduce it. I just think like it's a little bit of a shame to have my bookmarks have laminate when I could just look for other ways. So I thought now's the time to try the bookmarks. I've started making sticker sheets at home, so I was like, let's just keep going. Let's just keep trying to like make more things at home and upgrading the things that I have already for my like rebrand that I'm trying to do recently. So usually when I print my bookmarks, I use this paper and then laminate them, because this paper is 189 GM, so that's the paper weight, which that's about average. I was looking online and people were saying that's about right for a bookmark, but I actually tested them even for like backing cards, and it's just a little bit too thin for me. I just think if I'm gonna do bookmarks at home, let's do it right. Let's make sure they're good quality. So I bought this. It's not like too much thicker because I don't want to run the risk of like damaging my printer. I looked up online and my printer can handle around 250 GSM. That's like the highest it can handle safely anyway, as far as I'm aware. So this one is actually 230 GSM, and last night when I got them, I took some of the paper out and it's like, it's practically card. Like, I was kind of thinking, should this go well, I might even consider doing my greetings cards at home. My greetings cards, I usually get them from Printed. I don't have too many greetings cards, and I haven't really done any for a while. Other than that, so far I have been working on some designs. I've actually done a really cute capybara design, and I'm super happy with it. It took like no time at all. It was so quick. Capybaras, I mean, it kind of makes sense when you look at them, but they're so easy to draw. It just did not take any time at all to do it, and I'm so happy with how it came out. I actually used the design to test out some more brushes on Procreate. I really wanted to, I've got some like really nice textured brushes on Procreate that I haven't tried yet. So I decided to use it to like mess around with textures and stuff a bit more, and I really like how it came out. It was really fun to try like the different, like try different line art with it, try different coloring styles. It was just a really nice fun process, but I'm just super happy because I've had this design in my head for so long, so to see it on paper made me very happy. I meant it when I said I was gonna do a big New Year's launch, because I've already written all the notes down. I've already gotten like all the products that I want. I've written designs and stuff that I want to like new products I want to try out, and like new designs I want to do. The capybara is going to be a wooden pin. It's going to be some sticky notes, and also I think probably a die cut sticker would make sense as well, actually. Maybe a bookmark, I might do that, but we'll see. It's not going to be all capybara stuff. I'm also going to be revamping a couple other designs that I currently have. Like, I'm going to make a frog bookmark and a couple of other bookmarks with designs that I've already got. Who's at the door? I didn't order anything, but I just got a parcel. And you know what? That's exciting. That's exciting when that happens. But I think I actually know what it might be. I can tell just from the way it's wrapped because there's sellotape all around this box. And there's only one person or one company that I know does that every single time. Oh yes! My A-grade washi tape! Yay! I finally got my A-grade washi tape. Okay, that's awesome. I'll make an announcement about that later then, I think. My A-grade washi tape. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. One thing I saw this morning that was a little worrying. I saw a couple of small businesses that I follow on Instagram put up on like their stories that they'd, like UK businesses, that they'd no longer be able to ship to the EU because I'm already, okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted, but I'm already almost out of these sticker sheets. I'm gonna have to make more this weekend, I think. Anyway, what I was saying was, I saw a couple of small businesses on social media say that they were going to be no longer able to ship to the EU from the UK. And I was trying to look into it, obviously, because I was like, why not? No one's explaining why. They're just saying they can't do it anymore because of something that's happened. Obviously, it's going to affect me as well. If they can't do it, I don't see why I'd be able to do it. It's not like a decision they've made. Obviously, we don't, like, as small businesses, the last thing we want is to be, like, held back to the amount of countries we can ship to, because that's sad. Like, if any of you guys in the EU want to buy from me, you won't be able to anymore. And I was trying to look up why, but I couldn't actually find anything. I really don't know what's going on right now. I've looked it up, tried looking up several times. Yeah, a lot of people, small businesses have said they won't be able to ship to the EU coming in December, I think they said. So I need to look that up, but that's really, that's sad. That's really sad. I don't know why. I really don't know what's going on, but that sucks. I don't actually get a lot of orders to the EU. I used to when I first started out. Like, the majority of my orders would be to the EU, but I haven't really had many like orders from there recently. A lot of my orders recently have been UK or US. I say that as I'm literally packing a parcel to Germany, but still. So yeah, that's really sad actually. By the time this video comes out, I don't know if it just felt so sudden. Like, it's sad. Give them all a freebie sticker as well. I almost forgot. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that because obviously that will affect my shop. Not the best feeling when you're finding out that you suddenly can't ship to certain countries. Like as the EU as well, it's not like it's just one country. Like that's a lot of countries that I suddenly, or any of us, like small businesses, that's a lot of countries that we suddenly can't ship to. So I just want to know what's going on with it before I make an announcement, because I did not hear about any of this happening. It feels so sudden. Okie dokie. The washi tapes have been selling quite well. Like I've had a lot of I just sold my first Space Boa washi as well. I think the Sassy Cats are doing the best, which I'm not gonna lie, they are kind of like my favorite. The Ocean Boba has been doing really well actually as well. I'd say the Ocean Boba has surprised me because I expected the Frog washi to do better than the Ocean Boba, and I think the Ocean Boba has been doing better, so that was a surprise. Sometimes I like to predict what I think is gonna sell well, and I'm always wrong. No matter how hard I try, I can never predict what's gonna sell well. Like the binder clips, my binder clips have always done pretty well, but like the new one, the keeping it together, I'm already out of packaged ones, and I packaged quite a few, so I'm gonna have to package more of those as well this weekend or tomorrow if I can find the time. Okay, those orders are packed now. Thank you guys so much for your orders. It's really nice to see like not just orders being placed, but like how so many of you are not just buying like one item like from the launch, you're buying so many of the new items. It's just really nice because I've never really had a launch where people have bought this many of like the new items at once. Like usually someone will buy like a pin or like a sticker, but like you guys have just been like loving the new product as far as I can tell anyway, and I'm super happy because I really worked hard on this launch, and I'm so happy that it's going well. So thank you guys very much for the support. I think for the rest of the evening I'm going to work on a bookmark. Guess what time it is? If you said 9 in the morning, you're correct. It looks like it's like 6 in the morning. It's currently storming outside. It's 9 o'clock. I got up at 7 and got ready. I'm just having some breakfast. I'm having some protein oats. Today, I'm gonna have a very big small business heavy day. I've got quite a few things I want to get done. I need to make more binder clips. I actually don't have any. I only have 2 of these left packaged, and I actually have none of the keeping it together binder clips. They completely sold out. You guys love them. I also need to make a couple more of the trying my best sticker sheet. You guys have also been loving this one as well, and there is only like, this is the last one essentially. The other sticker sheets have been doing okay. They haven't been doing like amazing. Like the trying my best one has definitely been the star of the show, but I don't think I've actually sold any of the Teddy Bear Cafe ones, which is kind of disappointing for me because that was my favorite design from the whole launch. So that was a little disappointing, but it happens quite a lot in the small business world. This happens all the time. Before that, I have a couple orders I need to pack. Today, I'm gonna maybe see how that card works, the new paper that I got. See if I can make cards with them as well. Last time I filmed, I told you guys I was gonna work on a bookmark design after finishing the capybara design. That didn't happen. The night that I was gonna start working on it, I got so tired I pretty much fell asleep on the sofa, which never happens, but I was exhausted. And then I was like, it's fine, I've still got like Thursday afternoon and Friday afternoon to get it done. That's plenty of time to get a bookmark done, especially because the design was going to be a frog design and I've already drawn the frogs out. I just kind of need to like rearrange them. And then Thursday night came around. It was Jack's mum's birthday and I already knew that, but I didn't realize they were going out, and he's like, oh, we're going out tonight, do you want to come? And I was like, obviously I'm going to say yeah, I want to go celebrate his mum's birthday with his family. So I ended up going out and doing that after work, so I didn't have time on Thursday, and I was like, it's fine, I've still got Friday night, I can probably, if I work hard, get it done Friday night. I forgot I made plans with my mum. So I didn't get the bookmark done. I could still do it today and then trial it tomorrow, the bookmark stuff. And like I said, it shouldn't take too long considering I already have the frogs drawn out. I just need to rearrange them into a bookmark. I'm also going to redo my Sassy Cat bookmark as well. I was talking to Jack about like the paper thickness, and he said that he used to use, because he told me when he used to use like 300 GSM in his Epson printer, which is like pretty much the exact same model as mine. He said it was like a bit of a struggle, like you'd have to push it down, it would be a bit finicky, and one of you guys commented that in my last post as well. He did say like when he used 280 GSM it was completely fine, so I could always go up again if I want it to be thicker. Overall, there's lots I could still do with it, we'll just have to figure it out along the way. I've used a lot of this washi tape, like a lot of it. From my perspective, it was fine because I've used it for like product photos. I've even used it for like little projects and stuff like that I've been doing in my spare time. But I was pulling it off, and as I was pulling it, it just completely, the stickiness just completely like ripped apart from the paper. And I don't think it's fixable. And now I'm thinking, it sucks that I've only realized this now, obviously, because before I've used all of them. I've used all of them multiple times now, and I've never had that issue. It might just be the frog washi, because look at that. That's fine. I don't know what it is, but I'm thinking it is just the frog washi, it seems like. Let me just try another one of them, because now I'm a little bit worried. I haven't sold a ton of these, luckily, but obviously if that is the case and that is happening for all of them, then I don't want to keep selling them. I might take them off, to be honest, and just sell the A grade ones. To be fair, it's happened to a customer and it's also happened to me now, so that's kind of already enough for me to be like, even if it is only a couple of them, it doesn't really matter because I won't know which ones are fine and which ones aren't. I might just recall the B grade washies. I think I'm too worried to sell these now, because I think now that I'm realizing that they're not as good as what I thought initially. Not great. Okay. In that case, I'll recall the B grade washies and I will only be doing the A grade washies from now on. I'm gonna go fix that now then, so no one else can buy them. Okay, B grade washies are no more. I've put them, I've just put them as sold out on my shop for now. Not sure what to do with them now. I mean, I guess I could use them for myself, but that's like 40 washi tapes. I could maybe use them for like packaging and stuff, I guess, but I don't feel comfortable selling them knowing that now. I wish they had told me how bad it was, because they just said they were going to be faulty, and when I opened them, I tried them, I tested them, obviously I tested all 4 of them out, and then I did product photos with them as well, so I was like constantly using more and more of it, and I never ever had an issue. But then when I was like tearing off a lot of it, like a lot, it started breaking apart, and like, yeah, not good. It seems like it's mostly the frog ones though. Okay, so I opened my blinds. It's a little lighter now, so that's good. It's still storming outside, but it's just a little bit lighter. I've done the packages. I'm gonna do the binder clips now. It's 1 o'clock. I just had a lunch break. I'm getting a little tired, but I actually got a lot done before lunch, so I pretty much just gotta do a couple of these sticker sheets, and then I think I might just work on that bookmark design for the rest of the day. I might try to get like I might try like test a bookmark to see if the paper's going to be good enough, because if it's not then I'll have to buy some different one. But for now I'm just going to focus on these sticker sheets. It's the first time I've kind of like done it after like a launch has been up, so I was like, oh god, I hope everything's okay, but it looks like it to me. I'm happy with that. It's kind of like a lot easier now because I'm not having to like mess with settings and try to figure out how the Silhouette Studio works and do all that kind of stuff. I'm kind of able to just literally print them off and then hit send and it's done, so it's actually kind of nice. I think I am going to need another mat soon though. It's kind of losing some stickiness, which I'm not going to lie, it's kind of good because it stops the sticker sheets from like curling when I peel them off. Okay, perfect. This will not take any time at all then. Okay, so that didn't take like any time at all. It's nice to know that when I want to like restock sticker sheets, it's like gonna take me maybe 10 minutes to do like 5 sticker sheets. It's nice to know because it did take a while for me to actually get used to doing them and stuff. As you can see, it's a little bit brighter now compared to this morning, which is nice. So my sticker sheets are in fact done. Since it didn't take that long, I am gonna test a bookmark. I'm just gonna test one of my old ones. I'm probably gonna use, because obviously I want to do it in different dimensions this time around. I want to make them like shorter and wider. So I'm gonna try it. I'm literally probably just gonna take one of those designs and then just make it wider and shorten it a bit, put it into Photoshop and print it out just to see how it looks, and also cut it out with that the card that I got, like the paper. I was looking up online and it said greetings cards are usually in between 250 to 300 GSM, so it might be a little thin for cards and stuff. Like I said though, I could always get thicker paper as well. It was so cheap that it feels like I could definitely find other uses for it as well, so I'm not too worried about it. But I thought I'd just try it to start with because I couldn't actually find any thicker paper that I wanted, like with brands that I trusted or wanted to try out. So we're gonna give it a little try. I want to like try it with ribbon as well, but I don't think I have any ribbon, so that's another thing that I'm gonna need to buy for these bookmarks, because I'd love to try some bookmarks with ribbon. I'd also like to try bookmarks with my holographic laminate paper as well, so there's a lot I want to try out with these bookmarks. I'm actually going to try these designs. This is an old design that I don't actually sell on my shop anymore because it didn't really fit in with my brand. Although I can't lie, I do love these bookmarks. I think they're so cute. I might like revamp them to fit the Abinova brand a bit more with the same kind of like text and stuff. But I'm going to print these out and we're going to see how this looks. I did widen them and make them a bit shorter as well. I've never used this thickness of card in my like entirety of having a business. This is the thickest paper I've used, even though I know the Epson could probably handle thicker. I do just want to try this first. It is a lot thicker than my other paper that I have. Just put a lump back on because I still don't think it's that bright out. I think I have a hole punch actually. I do, I have a hole punch. That's handy dandy. So I can use this for the bookmark. I did used to have ribbon, but it was one of those like craft supplies that I'd kept for so long, and it was just like a little bit. I got it from like unwrapping a present one year, and I just kept it because I was like, oh, I'll reuse it, and then I never reused it. And now that I'm like, now that I've thrown it away, I'm like, I found what I could use it for now. I don't know what kind of ribbon I'd use for bookmarks. Something quite thin, I'd imagine. I might go to Hobbycraft at some point and have a look at the ribbons that they have. Okay. They're probably a bit big, all things considered. I didn't actually measure them out. I just made them a bit wider and like smaller. I actually, in my canvases on Procreate where I'm designing the new bookmarks, I have actually measured them all out, but obviously this is just a test. I don't need it to be perfect. I think that's a good amount for a bookmark. And then obviously we do the little hole punch in the top like this, and then put some ribbon through it. They are obviously thinner again than these ones. These ones, they feel laminated though. This feels like just nice paper, you know, it's like nice card. And I think for a bookmark, that's what you want. Like, I don't want to waste plastic by doing laminate bookmarks when I don't have to. I'd say I'd be very happy to sell this actually. I I think I need to get a new one of these. I need to get a better one of these. Both times I've bought this brand of like corner cutters, it doesn't last that long. So I really need to get a new one, a better one for a start. It's because some of the things I cut is like are quite thick things, like laminate stuff, and honestly, corner cutters are like such a game changer for everything. They always make everything look 10 times better. I do like that. I do like it. It could be thicker. Maybe I will try a thicker card. I'm also thinking for greetings cards it might be slightly too thin. I think for greetings cards 250, maybe even a bit more if I could get away with it would be pretty good. But yeah, I like the paper as well. I didn't even mention like how good the colors and stuff come out on the paper. Yeah, this is, I think it's the Koala brand. Yeah, it's the Koala brand. I've never tried them before. The colors have come out really well on it, actually. I really like it. Just as good as the Epson, in my opinion. I couldn't, like the Epson paper I usually use, I can't tell the difference, but I wish I had some ribbon. That's all I just need some ribbon. I could use my wonky washi tape that I can't sell anymore. I don't think this is gonna work. You guys get the gist, I'm sure. This is just a test. This is like a mock of like what I'm planning. Not that I really think you guys will be able to really tell a difference on camera, but this is my laminated kind of bookmark. This is my matte kind of bookmark that I have now. I'm sorry, the edges, because I cut it with scissors, the edges are a bit rough. When I cut it with a guillotine, it won't be like that, obviously, but yeah, that's where they're at. I hole punched both of them just to see if my hole punch could actually go through laminate, but I feel like as a reader, you don't want a laminate bookmark. You want like a nice paper, like card bookmark. It feels nice, more eco-friendly. That's what I want, so. Guys, so it's the next day. I actually did end up getting that frog bookmark done. It was super easy. I'll put like a little speed paint up in the corner. Pretty much all I did was I took the designs from the washi tape, and because the washi tape's a lot smaller, I had to size them up quite a bit and it caused it to become quite blurry, so I just ended up tracing it back out to make it look a lot smoother and cleaner, which was easy. It was such an easy job. It took me like, honestly, the whole thing took me like maybe an hour. It was super easy. I really like how it's come out. It matches the washi tape perfectly, so I'm very happy about that. My first bookmark is done and ready. I also woke up this morning and had another like little look at these bookmarks, and I definitely think I'd like to try them with thicker paper. I'd be interested regardless. I mean, these are fine. I'd be happy to sell these on my shop. I'd be happy with that, but if I can make them better, why not try? I also really wanted to talk about my upload schedule. I've been thinking about this for a while now. Ever since I moved, I feel like I've been completely knocked out of my small business routine. I feel like I've become a little bit lazy in a sense, because I took such a long time off to move and get sorted. It kind of felt like I never really got back into a routine with my business, and I feel like my uploads, I never wanted my uploads to be like once every 2 weeks, because I feel like even the videos I'm putting out, they're like rushed, they're just not that good, and I'm just thinking like, I don't know if not having a schedule is actually helping me. I think I need something like to work towards each week so that I'm staying on top of the upload schedule, because it's very far and few in between right now. I'm actually currently writing like some notes. I'm gonna be doing a sit down talk video soon, which I'll probably be filming on Tuesday. Yeah, I just feel like I've not really been able to find a good schedule for myself anymore, and I don't really want to go back to like having a harsh schedule where it's like every single Thursday I have to upload. I just want to kind of say every single Monday I have to have a video like filmed at least, or like ready to go. Like ideally I want to post probably every Monday or maybe every Friday. I'm not too sure which one I prefer yet. Mondays would probably work a little better considering I work all week, but I'm not 100% sure which one I prefer yet. I'm just kind of thinking, at least if I just had that day, even if it's a day or two late, at least I will be able to post once a week again, or once every like 10 days, not every 2 weeks. I feel like it's just all over the place, and I think it doesn't really help you guys either, obviously, because I'm not posting a lot. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe going back to an upload schedule. I'm thinking every Monday because it would probably be the best for me to do it every Monday. Then I can like edit on the weekend, because editing after doing like an 8.5-hour shift or like a 9-hour shift is horrible. There's nothing I hate more than doing like a 9-hour shift, being tired, and then having to edit a video for like the next 4 hours and then going to bed straight away after. It's not fun. It takes a lot of like brain power for me to edit. So hopefully there's gonna be a couple changes, and they're gonna be good changes. I do miss weekly uploads, to be honest. I thought when I went from doing weekly uploads, just uploading whenever there was a video ready, that it would really help me and my videos to get better. And I don't know if it really has, to be honest. I'd say my videos are about the same. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, just because it's been bothering me for quite some time, and I really need to get back into like a schedule. I need to focus again. I feel like I've been so flippant recently. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. We're gonna trial it out. It might not be every single Monday. I just want Monday to be my goal. I want to have a video ready for Monday. If it ends up being Tuesday or Wednesday, that's fine. That's not a big deal. That's only a couple extra days wait. But when you guys are waiting like an extra week, I just don't like it. So we're gonna go back to weekly vlogs. I feel like I was doing better with weekly vlogs. So today I'm gonna finish up putting that video out, because I still haven't finished it yet. I've got like a couple more things I want to write out. I'm just making sure I've got all like the notes right and stuff as well. And then I think after that, I don't know what to do. I've already trialed the bookmarks, so I might actually just go on Amazon after this and try and find some like better, like heavier paper. Not better paper, because it was really good paper, but I just mean like heavier paper, because it does feel a little still good. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm comparing it to my laminate, which is why it feels a bit thinner than I'm used to, because obviously my laminate is quite thick. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly finish writing and planning this video, because I'm gonna be doing it not tomorrow but the next day when I'm off work. And I don't know what I'm gonna be doing after that, to be honest, because I'm going out with my mum later. I'm gonna go see my family, so I don't know how much time I'll have. I might just work on another design, maybe work on another bookmark. I haven't really got many more ideas for bookmarks right now, because I haven't really thought about it. I just want more bookmarks in the next launch. I did say I wanted holographic bookmarks, so maybe I'll try to find like maybe I'll try to think of a design that would be really good to do with a holographic laminate. They have such good Christmas stuff. I'm scared. I just remembered something I could do once I finish this that actually would be really good. I just filmed a reel this morning. You guys saw I was setting up my phone on the tripod. I just filmed a reel. It's just gonna be like a quick reel with some text over it, but I've seen some people doing it. It's like things you've struggled with growing a small business, and I really thought that would be a nice thing to share on Instagram as well. I'll probably also put it on YouTube, so I'm probably gonna do that this morning actually. And what time is it? It's like 10 o'clock. I'll be finished this soon, so I might upload all those the clip that I filmed into Premiere Pro, and I might just actually, should I do it from my phone? I don't know. What would be better? I really wanted to try one of those like editing, like CapCut, like the editing phone things, but it's like £14 a month. I thought it would be like £14 and that was it, you had it, but it's quite expensive, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to commit to that yet. But also, if I bought it, maybe I'd try a bit harder with short form content, because I'd be paying to try harder essentially. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that this morning, because that would be nice to get up this week, especially on YouTube, because I don't have a video ready. So I actually just edited that reel. It took no time at all. I went on CapCut and they had like a 7-day free trial, and to be honest, kind of feels worth the money, I'm not gonna lie. I was using it and I really liked it. It has so much more options for things like text and captions than Instagram and like TikTok, and especially YouTube Reels. It has the worst like studio editing like ever. It's just awful. The real editing in YouTube is horrendous. I don't even know why they haven't fixed it, but it's so bad. Instagram and TikTok aren't like great either in terms of things like text and captions and stuff, and editing the actual video footage to make it look like a little bit brighter and nicer. CapCut actually was a lot better for it, and they actually had a lot of templates as well you could use, which would be quite good if I wanted to get a reel out and I didn't have a lot of time to edit it. So it's like $10.99 a month, I think. I might consider it, to be honest. I feel like as well, it's one of those things where it might actually help me to be more consistent with like reels and stuff, because I'll be paying for something that will help me with reels, because I wouldn't mind posting a couple extra reels and shorts to like TikTok and YouTube as well. So I might give it a go for a month, at least in December, just see how it goes. I have a couple more ideas for like reels and stuff I want to do. My issue is whenever I make reels and stuff, I usually make quite a few in one go, and then I'll just post them all in a week rather than just waiting and posting them, you know, consistently, rather than just like not posting for weeks and then posting all at one go. It's like, I have an issue. I need a better upload schedule for Instagram. I might start doing like I think I might do twice a week for Instagram. So that is done and ready. I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. It didn't take long at all. It's like 11:15, and I think I'm actually going to take a small break before I go out because I've got a bad headache. I've took paracetamol and it just hasn't done anything. I'm still in a lot of pain. So I'm gonna go relax for a little bit. I'm gonna hole punch the bookmarks, and then I'm gonna put the ribbon through the hole punch, but I think all of these might be a little too thick. No, because like these are, they're not like cheap, but I miss. It's very busy. Oh, there you go. These ones are like actually, they're just like by the meter. Yeah, kind of like this. Kind of like that. I like these. Oh, I think plain would be better though. Oh. I'm doing like a sassy cat bookmark as well, so. It is Tuesday now. I just finished filming a sit down talk video. I really do want to start doing them a bit more. If you guys have any like ideas or things you want me to talk about for those kinds of videos, then let me know in the comments. That vlog, the sit down talk video that I just filmed, will actually have been the last video that was up on my channel before this one, so if you want to check that out, I'll link it in the corner. But I really enjoyed it. It was actually really fun, and I think this is going to be a good one. I think it's going to be a really good one. I was very happy with it. I feel like all my points were just like the things I wanted to share for a while, like mistakes and stuff that I've been making growing a business, and I think they could help people when they're growing their own businesses and stuff, which is what I like. I like to do that, so I'm very excited for that. Okay, so it's like 4:30. I had some stuff I needed to get done, and then I had dinner. I had an early dinner because I haven't really eaten much today, and I no longer can be bothered to edit, but I'm gonna try anyway. I want the video to be up for Sunday, maybe Saturday, but I'm thinking Sunday would be a good day for it. It does mean, once again, you guys are going like 2 weeks without a video, which isn't great, and I'm not happy about it, but it's the beginning of the end, because I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I'm not going to be uploading once every 2 weeks. I will be uploading once a week again. So you guys have to wait a bit longer, but like at least it's the start of better consistency. Kind of getting late and I'm very tired. I've had a very, very busy day today, but I've an emotional day as well, but let's not get into that. I posted on Instagram, like I posted a reel on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube actually. It was the one I made with CapCut. It didn't do well. Instagram, I think Instagram has this habit of tricking me, because if I don't post for like a month and then I post all of a sudden, I'll get like 100 likes all over that on like a post. But then if I start posting consistently, like say I post twice in a week, the views and like the likes will completely drop. Even if I think it's something good, even if I think it's something interesting, they completely drop. And I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Should I just not post that often, or should I post more often? And I don't know, but I feel like Instagram always tricks me, because I'm like, oh, lots of people are liking my posts, maybe I should like start posting more consistently on here. Maybe people on Instagram want more like posts from me, and then I post more frequently, and then all the likes and stuff tank, and I'm just like, it's a little demotivating. But I do want to be more active on Instagram regardless, so I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. It was quite a quick reel. I just thought it would do better because it was like something a bit more, I guess, personal to me, and it didn't do very well. So whenever that happens, I'm always a bit like, oh, did I overshare? Is it not interesting? Does no one care? That's a bit embarrassing. But oh well, I'll keep trying. We did quite a lot this weekend, all things considered. I've had a very busy and very stressful weekend in terms of like my personal life. I've just had some stuff going on. Nothing like bad or anything. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going now. Hopefully things will get better. It's Christmas soon. But yeah, I have been struggling quite a lot recently. I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to get out of the funk. A lot of it is like personal and like personal life stuff, so I don't really want to talk about it just yet. Maybe I will when I don't feel so vulnerable about it, because it's happening right now. So I'm just a bit like, it's a struggle, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep trying. I've made some changes this week that I think will help a lot in terms of like Instagram and YouTube and growing my business a bit more and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully things will get better. Hopefully, I'm struggling right now, but the light at the end of the tunnel hopefully will be soon. We've got a new year coming up and I'm excited for it. Anyway, I think I am going to leave that there because we've done quite a lot in this vlog, and I do want to make a start with editing it. If you guys like this video, then you might like my last video where I showed the aftermath of my launch, my Christmas winter launch going live, and what happened with that. So check that out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!